But yeah. But yeah, we got when corrupt cops realize they destroyed their careers. Let's go ahead and get into it.
After fleeing
Music request after this video. Music request after this video. Let's go ahead and get into it.
After fleeing the police for miles at speeds of over 100 miles per hour, when they finally stopped him, the first thing this drunk officer had to say was this.
Hey, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
This completely drunk lieutenant simply couldn't accept the fact that he made a mistake by getting behind the wheel.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either. So.
But that's nothing compared to this ex-police officer who injured a disabled man without any reason. But first, let me introduce you to James Hodges, a legally blind resident of Lake City who on October 31st, 2022, was unjustifiably stopped, searched, harassed, and ultimately arrested during a simple daytime stroll in his city. This American
How
veteran
can you
had
confuse a
walking
cane
stick
for
in
a
his
gun,
back
my
pocket
nigga?
during his walk,
What the hell?
which was officially assigned
Made
to
ghetto
him
kids,
as a
of course,
medical
nigga.
aid.
And
However,
melatonin
the
with
policewoman who
Phazo,
spotted
bruh.
him perceived that
One
navigational
of the
aid
top
as
10
a
most
weapon.
beautiful song in underground, bro.
Hi there.
I need melatonin.
What's this in your back
Yeah.
pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational aid. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
Yeah, I am actually. What's your name and date of
She
birth?
just admitted to being a tyrant, bro.
Yes, sir. I was.
What the
investigating
fuck?
some-
Reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yes, sir. I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly. You
Well,
don't
have
have
you
to.
ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a to me.
It's a cane,
Well, you're
bro.
being one to me.
No, sir. I'm
Have a
doing my
good day.
job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
But you
It does
already
not
proved.
matter.
He already
Yes, sir,
proved that it was a
You have a
cane.
crime.
Would you like me?
Bye.
to-
Fuck you,
He's
Sia.
right here.
All right.
Police officers
Send me some
in the
beats
US,
too, bitch.
including in Florida,
While you
operate
at
under
it.
the legal standard of reasonable suspicion when
JD's
they
ass
perform a
music,
so-called
ain't he weird as
stop
hell?
and frisk. This means they need to have a reasonable
What?
suspicion that someone is
We talking
involved
about the
in criminal
hold on,
activity to
chat.
stop them.
Hold on, chat. We talking about OG JDs, not new JDs. I'm not really worried about that nigga's music because I've already heard some of that rock shit that he been on, bro. That kill me, die. I already heard that. I'm good off that, bro. But you know what I'm saying? JDs before 2023, hell yeah, nigga. What the fuck?
Once the man clarified,
Did you watch the
and showed
JD's
that
body
the
cam
object
video?
was
Yes, bro.
a
Yes.
medicinal aid,
I already did see
the
that.
officer's initial reasonable suspicion should have been dispelled. It seems that Mr. Hodges is aware of this, which is why he's asking for a supervisor. But wait till you hear what the supervisor has to say.
Sir, what's she stop you for? For a walking stick.
So-
And it could look like a weapon. She asked you to really present it, okay? Now she's asking me for ID.
These niggas is
I
tyrants,
don't
bro.
need ID unless it's reasonable,
got a dead
articulated
cat in the bag,
suspicion.
you ready to tell?
And I have committed a crime and committing a crime or about to
He's
do
mentally
a crime.
sick, bro.
Sir,
Chill.
and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID. Well, now she has verified that I am not armed, okay? So there is no
You
problem.
have your ID or not?
I do have my ID, but you don't need it, okay? Okay.
You arrested a nigga for a walking cane? Like, this is just corrupt as shit, bro. He proved to y'all
Mr.
niggas that it was a
Hodges
cane,
knows his
bro.
rights. In Florida, people are
Bro,
only required.
when he proved that it was a cane, that's when they should have just walked away and said, you have a good day. Instead, y'all gotta realize when niggas are given charges and shit, like when an officer is able to give a charge or lock somebody up, that's more compensation on their check. Like, they get more money. Like, also giving out tickets, like, they get more money for that. That's the reason why they do that shit. More charges equal more money on their checks. More tickets equal more money on their checks. Like, bro. But these niggas, like, I don't know why they thought they was gonna get away with this shit, bro.
by law to show police
Average
officers
woman
their
and fat
ID
officer.
when they are stopped.
Yeah, no offense, I feel like women, especially like, no racist shit. I feel like also white women shouldn't be cops. Some maybe if you're a little bit older because you have a little bit more knowledge, but the young female cops, they're just not. I feel like they're not emotionally or educationally like good for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It just me personally, I feel like women should not be cops. Not on no sexist shit or nothing like that, but it's just like, dude, imagine a woman officer is imagine a woman officer is approach like say if this woman officer was by herself and this nigga didn't request a supervisor. This dude, even with how old he is and even with a cane, this nigga could manhandle her without, you know what I'm saying, without any harm to himself, bro. Like she couldn't do nothing about it, bro. Men's strength does not compare to woman's strength, like at all, bro. Like say it's a black thug on the street, bro, and she sees something and she tries to approach him by herself, bro. Like it's not gonna go well, bro. It's not gonna go well, unless she draws her gun. That's only unless. But imagine the nigga gets away without her pulling out her gun. Then what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about that. X, I sent some, check it. All right, I will, bro.
Suspicion of a crime, but the worst is
Rest
yet
my
to
tape,
come.
my nigga. I don't know who you are, bro.
Which pocket? You're not
I do not know who you are, bro. Y'all come in here requesting shit. I don't even know y'all niggas.
2540.
Sir, you legally blind? Yes, I am.
This a lawsuit, bro.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that
Did
hard?
you watch Slime get him body cam? No,
It's gonna
nigga.
be. I want your name and your badge number.
Slime been locked up for what, how many months?
Okay. All right, let's go.
For resisting, there has to be an
I want your name and badge number too, sir.
yo.
Have a seat.
You want to pick my property up, please?
I sure will. After you have a seat.
You want to pull this out of my back pocket?
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you too.
How do you take the, bro? You don't even take the what you so-called call a weapon from him either.
Despite
Like,
learning Mr. Hodges was unarmed,
gave it back,
Officer Goad and
knowing that it
Sergeant
wasn't a
Harrison
weapon, bruh.
continued to detain and harass
It's a
Mr.
fat ass
Hodges.
lawsuit, bro.
The body cam footage shows officers reaching into Mr. Hodges' pocket without permission, committing
Body
an
cam
illegal
videos always
search.
take a bit to come out.
Additionally,
Like the
Sergeant
video from
Harrison
last year.
handcuffed and arrested an entirely innocent man. And what's even more concerning is that this isn't
Man,
the
this
first
Peter
time he
Griffin
has
looking
done
ass
such a
nigga.
thing.
Look at his neck.
Hodges spent 26 hours in jail before being released. Following an
Look at
investigation,
his neck.
the sheriff's office disciplined both
The
officers
hell?
with suspensions and additional training. Mr. Hodges also prepared a lawsuit against the
Yup.
officers. And now check this officer who quickly
Big
regretted
ass
his
payday.
actions and burst into tears. A Miami-Dade police officer, Donovan Rojas, got behind the wheel of
God,
his patrol
SEO.
car while intoxicated and floored it. Another officer who spotted him speeding immediately pursued him, but Rojas didn't stop for nearly the next 5 miles, reaching speeds of up to 110 miles per hour.
God
When they
damn.
finally halted him, the officers approached with caution, assuming someone might be fleeing due to a criminal act. However, when the suspect emerged from the vehicle, it was a shock for all his colleagues.
Walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the up. Get right over here. I don't give a who you are. Get on your damn knees. Listen to me when I tell you to get on your knees.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Do not face me. Turn around.
Just walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the up. Get right over here. I don't give a
See,
who you
most
are.
niggas would have let this nigga go
Yeah, I'm a cop.
after saying he was a cop, cause these niggas be on
I'm
some
a cop.
weird shit, bro.
And you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your knees.
I'm a cop, bro. Clear. Clear. Clear.
Some cops get away with this shit.
You used to work for Miami-Dade.
I'm acting.
Be quiet. Don't say another word. You hear me?
This event, when broken down, has several serious legal
got
and
detained in
professional
downtown. The cats
implications.
tackled my ass.
Since Officer Rojas was swerving on the road while refusing to stop for the police,
Niggas gave you the
and also
treatment,
could
bruh.
barely stand on his feet during the arrest,
What the hell?
it's obvious that he is quite drunk. If the off-duty officer's blood alcohol concentration was over the legal limit of 0.08%, he would be committing a DUI offense. There is also speeding and fleeing from law enforcement. The severity of this charge can vary from a misdemeanor to a felony depending on circumstances and state laws. And now, let's see what's with the police cruiser he used for this mess.
Jesus.
So he was a cop.
This is not on.
What? Sarge, I can't see it. Well, that wasn't on when he passed me.
No, he's not on.
No, he's drunk. Did you turn that? Did you turn that on, or it was on?
It was on right there. On, but the visor's up.
Son of a.
Son of a
It's
bitch.
an agency vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Son of a. You know how this goes.
I get it. I don't want
Be quiet. Before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No, sir.
Okay. I feel you're impaired.
Me?
Yeah. No. Okay. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercise to dispel my suspicion that you're impaired to drive?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
Cause you drunk, man.
This is his agency car.
They told me to sit down on the
This is
curb
agency
after,
car.
and when I didn't, they just kicked the back of my
Alright,
legs,
just
made me
stop,
fall
stop,
down
stop,
on
stop,
my
just
ass.
Well,
Racist ass cops.
So she doesn't want to talk.
Trying to pursue
Refuses to do sobriety exercises.
dumbasses.
Slow off.
Nah, he won't trying to pursue nobody. I think they said he was working for Miami-Dade, which means that he probably is not an officer, but still has the car, right? But, you know, some niggas, after they get relieved, they still have some of their equipment and shit like that. So they try to still pose as officers to gain, like, you know what I'm saying, some type of power over other human beings, even though they're not a cop. Like, they know damn well they're not a cop. Like, it's like they get special needs, like, and shit like that. Like, you know.
Oh, absolutely, he's up. Like a chair. All right. Thank you.
It is what it is.
It was you
This
and
guy-
you was Andy.
I clocked him at 1:07.
I got him up to 111.
And I know he saw my lights.
Oh yeah.
As soon as he passed me.
He doing that bitch in a Chrysler too.
You. This is not the highlight of my day,
I know.
bro.
Bro, and I hate, like, now these officers, now that they see that the equipment and seeing that he was a former officer, bro, I hate when they try to, like, you know what I'm saying, soft talk him now. Like, no, you need to be on the same bullshit you was on trying to get him out the car. They need to be on that same bullshit, because he committed an offense. Imagine if this was a nigga that wasn't a cop. They would have been still treating this nigga like he was shit. You know what I'm saying? But now that they see that he was an actual cop, they trying to, you know what I'm saying, bro, these niggas is just like, bro, he committed, bro, he broke the law, bro. Just because he is an officer don't mean shit, bro. If he broke the law, my nigga, you gotta act the same way towards, you do, the way how you act towards citizens, you gotta act that same way against another cop, bro. Or you a tyrant yourself. The hell?
Brother,
Yep. Don't say anything else.
Look, like
After
he telling him
being
not to
brought
say
the
nothing.
police station,
He's trying to protect the
now
nigga, bro.
former
That's
officer
bullshit, bro.
Rojas consistently claimed he stopped as soon as he noticed he was being followed by another police vehicle. He stated he did not want to communicate, yet kept on mumbling that he stopped as soon as he could and that he didn't run from the officers. He refused a breathalyzer test. In the end, he was charged with fleeing and eluding and DUI. Following the arrest, Rojas was relieved of his duties at the
so
Miami-Dade
he
Police
was an
Department
officer.
without pay.
Okay.
During the interrogation, he
Okay.
broke down when he realized his career was over and couldn't hold back tears.
He committed a crime, bro. Like, nigga, treat him like a regular citizen, bro. Nigga goofy, bro.
Hey, let me see your hands. Bird, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right here. Get on the ground. You, burgundy shirt, get on the ground. Over here. On the ground. On the ground. Get on the ground. Do you not listen? Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What the fuck?
There's a gun behind me. There's a gun, I believe, behind me.
I ain't got no gun now.
This is Clarence Gaillard, a 58-year-old man from South Carolina. What you might not know is that Mr. Gaillard was unable to quickly lie down on the ground because he has metal rods and pins in his leg and hip. What you don't see is that the officer then thoughtlessly stepped on Mr. Gaillard with his foot, injuring him in the process. On July 26, 2021, the police received a false tip that someone was moving in front of a building with a weapon. Officer David Lance Dukes was the first to arrive at the scene. He immediately drew his weapon and began shouting at everyone present to lie down so he could retrieve the alleged weapon. And you might wonder, where was the weapon?
Is there a gun back there?
Ain't no gun.
By that truck. Bro, you got a gun on you, man?
No, I ain't got no gun.
Right, I'm just
want
asking.
no gun.
He had something.
I ain't want no gun.
The door's unlocked. The car was so.
Yeah, another lawsuit. Another lawsuit.
Watch him. Go watch him.
Make me sad because imagine this was your dad or
There
your
it is.
uncle.
I don't want no gun.
All right, that's what he had.
I'm
Stand up.
All right, listen. I'm about to help you. Hold on. Hold on.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head
Listen.
down on the cement. Yep.
Go back inside. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head drummer.
Go back in the house.
Yep.
He was in front of the car when I came up.
Bruh, Unc know he getting
walked like
paid.
this.
Unc know he
I
getting
thought it was
paid.
a gun at first. I said, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun. Had him at gunpoint. He's over here doing something like this.
You slammed my head. You slammed my
What
head
he was doing is
down
putting
on
this up behind the
cement.
tire. So he comes over right here. He got his hands in his pockets. I'm telling him, let me see your hands, let me see your hands, let me see your
Why you
hands.
bust my head then?
He wasn't listening.
These looks speak for themselves. Officer Dukes now realizes he made a big mistake and starts to explain himself in front
The
of
way
his
the black lady
superior.
was looking at her.
He claims he thought he saw a weapon,
know that's
which is
bullshit.
why he ordered everyone to get down and that Mr. Gaillard didn't
Imagine-
obey,
actually
which
imagine
isn't
this
true
was your
because he
gramps.
reacted to the command
God
as
forbid,
quickly
nigga.
as he could. Again, the man has a disability and can't just bend down easily. Depending on the specifics of the situation, the officer might ask individuals to get on the ground as a precautionary measure to secure the scene, especially if there's a belief that one of them might be armed. However, stomping on an individual without justifiable cause is a clear use of excessive force. Using force without cause, especially force that can cause harm or injury, is a violation of an individual's rights. For Officer Dukes, there's no way out, but he sticks to his story and even lies when a relative of the victim asks for his official details.
Dude, I didn't know what his intention was.
You need to have a look at the camera.
I'm going to take that into evidence of what he had.
It's a walking cane, you bitch ass nigga. Nigga trying to justify his shit.
I don't have one now. We don't have one. They don't give us cards.
Okay, what's your badge number?
1059.
Let me see if I can get my phone.
Hold
Hold on.
on, we have cards.
Oh, this nigga's a liar. This nigga getting fired. You, first of all, you fucking assumed the nigga had a gun when it's a walking cane. You walked up when he was defenseless. He's on the ground. He's in crawling position with no weapons. You stepped on the nigga's head and made his head go into the cement. Trying to justify what you did, my nigga. The other officers already know it's bullshit. One of the officers said that we need to upload your camera because it might have been use of force because that's what the bystanders and the victims are claiming. And then you try to lie and say that you don't have cards. Dude, you just fucked up. You fucked up. And I knew this lady, bro, when this black lady was looking at him like it was bullshit, bro, I knew she knew that this nigga was, this nigga was a tyrant, bro. Like, that's, bro, I already knew, bro.
Okay. Thank you.
Nigga's a liar, bro. Look, and she's still looking at him.
Thank you.
She's still looking at him. Exactly. The nigga's a bitch, bro.
In summary, Officer Dukes was fired and is no longer a police officer.
They didn't have these
And
shits
Mr.
on God,
Gaillard
bro.
received a
Niggas can lie their way out of
compensation
anything, bro.
$650,000
Without a camera.
For the physical,
How much?
Mr. Gaillard received a compensation of $650,000
Oh, yeah.
for the physical and emotional
Man, me,
distress he suffered.
especially how old I am, nigga, I would have said $2 million me,
And
bro.
finally, let me introduce you to Lieutenant Brian Filipiak, or rather, former lieutenant. On November 13,
This nigga was a
2016,
lieutenant, bro.
his fellow officers caught him behind the wheel while extremely intoxicated after receiving multiple reports from citizens about a pickup vehicle swerving on the road and nearly hitting other cars. Brian immediately knew what he had done, but he simply did not want to accept it and insisted that the officer let him go, even though everything was recorded on camera.
Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance?
This wind blowing mad hard, nigga.
Okay. You got your ID? Reason why I'm stopping you is we got multiple reckless driving calls about you. Okay. And then when I'm following you, you're hitting the shoulder of the road. You been drinking? How many?
Just a couple.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Oh yeah, this was 2016. Like
What
when
would you like me
body
to
cams
do?
first came out.
I can't. I had multiple phone calls. You'd be in the same situation if I was in the vehicle in your county, correct?
I don't know, but
So, please step out of the vehicle for me.
This nigga drunk as hell.
just let me go. And
I'm not. I can't let you go. We're
He
waiting
know
at
he
that
getting
point.
fired. Somebody
You
just
know
let
this.
me go. Who the fuck this nigga think he is?
Yeah, Brian, out of the vehicle. I'm asking you nicely. I don't want to see anything worse happen. Okay?
no, just let me go. Just let me stop over and call it, okay?
I can't.
Do me a favor.
I can't.
Oh my God.
I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either, so.
Yes, you is, bitch.
Out of this vehicle now.
No, be it.
Out of this vehicle
No,
now.
don't.
Bro, this was
Brian,
9 years
out of
ago
this vehicle
yesterday,
now.
bro. What the hell?
Let's step out.
No,
You know this. Out of this vehicle.
No.
Or 9 years ago,
Out
3
of this
days ago.
vehicle, you are
No.
resisting an officer. You
No,
know
I'm
this.
not.
We just have to. Out.
I forgot today was the 16th. I thought today was the 14th.
One more time.
Taser right now if you don't get out. Out. Right now.
This is how you gotta treat niggas, bro. Even if they was a cop, nigga. He broke the law, he broke the law.
I didn't resist.
We forcefully out
Yeah,
you out
I
of
was
this vehicle.
trying to make a deal.
Okay.
Just let me go. I will.
Yes or no? Are you going to do a field sobriety test for me?
I just want to sleep it off.
Are you going to do a field sobriety test for me?
Can we just sleep it off?
No, we can't sleep it off.
I
Are
know
you
you
going to do a field
fucked up.
sobriety test for me?
I don't know.
Are you going to do a field sobriety test? Yes or no?
Just let me.
No. Yes or no? Are you going to do a field sobriety
Bro,
test?
lock this nigga up, bro. You asking him too many questions, bro. Lock this nigga up.
Just let me.
Yes or no? We're going to do field sobriety.
No, just let me.
You're on my side, then do the sobriety test. It's a
No,
yes.
I'm not on your side. If you're on my side, you'd let me just go.
I'm doing my job. You know that.
Yeah, and I'm doing my job too.
Okay. If you're not going to do field sobriety test, turn around, place your hands in your back. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are under arrest.
No,
You
don't.
are under arrest. Don't resist, Brian.
No.
Come on.
Come on. Okay, stop.
You're
Stop.
under. You're not
No,
going to.
I'm not. I'm not.
This nigga drunk as fuck, nigga.
Let's stop.
You're
Let's talk
tensed
about
up.
it. Let's talk about it, okay?
I've tried.
No,
Have
we
a
have
seat.
not talked.
Brian, have a seat.
Stop, guys. Hold on.
I'm done.
No.
In my car. In my car. Get in there. Crawl in. I don't care. Stay right here.
No.
Yes.
Just let me.
Brian, don't.
Stop. Why are you doing this to a fellow?
What?
Brian Filipiak was sentenced to 1 year of probation with a
Yeah.
deferred jail sentence and was stripped of his title as a lieutenant and sworn law enforcement
Bitch
officer.
ass nigga thought he thought he was above the law. Bitch ass nigga thought he was above the law. That's what I'm saying. But still, I feel like they're giving niggas too much leniency, bro. Like, dude. Imagine if he wasn't a cop, bro. They would have treated a nigga like shit, bro. They would have treated a nigga like shit, bro. If you were on my side, then you should do this, bro. Dude, he broke the fucking law, dude. No matter if he is a cop, bro. The nigga drunk as fuck, my nigga. He's literally refusing your orders, bro. Like, what? That would have, bro. Imagine that being a regular civilian, bro. When he put out his taser, bro, if that was a regular civilian, they would have got tased, bro. Straight up, bro. They would have got tased, bro. No bullshit. But this was a cool little video, a cool educational video.
Shorty, she tryna fuck, I'm the man. Breast, they falling Diamonds on my body just like that. Call up my plug, think a neighbor stand. Niggas is broke, I just made a band. In 3 days, just made your advance.